Benefits of intermittent fasting beyond weight loss. The many health advantages of intermittent fasting have drawn a lot of attention, in addition to its effectiveness in helping people lose weight. This dietary strategy alternates between eating and fasting, which has the potential to cause significant physical and psychological changes. We'll go over some of the biggest advantages of intermittent fasting in this video, which go beyond just helping you lose weight. Number 7. Improves cellular function. Fasting intermittently improves cellular function through a complex cascade of biochemical reactions. The sharp rise in human growth hormone levels that occurs during fasting is one of the most significant effects. Studies reveal that during fasting, human growth hormone HGH levels can raise up to 5 times, an important aspect of fat metabolism and muscle maintenance. High levels of HGH encourage the synthesis of protein, which is essential for muscle growth and repair, and make it easier for fat to be broken down for energy. This process is essential for preventing the accumulation of cellular debris that can lead to various diseases, including neurodegenerative disorders and cancer. Autophagy is also linked to longevity. Studies in yeast, worms, and mice have shown that enhanced autophagy correlates with extended lifespans. In addition to these processes, intermittent fasting improves insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for metabolic health. By allowing insulin levels to drop during fasting periods, the body becomes more efficient at utilizing glucose when food is consumed. This improved insulin sensitivity helps to stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Collectively, these cellular benefits underscore the importance of intermittent fasting as a means to enhance overall health and longevity. Number 6. Lower inflammation. The role of chronic inflammation in a number of health problems, such as diabetes, autoimmune disorders, and heart disease, is becoming more widely acknowledged. It has been demonstrated that intermittent fasting significantly lowers inflammation levels throughout the body. Fasting has been shown to reduce these levels. For example, research has shown that people who fast intermittently frequently have lower levels of C-reactive protein, a biomarker that is frequently linked to inflammation and a higher risk of developing chronic illnesses. There are a few possible mechanisms through which intermittent fasting reduces inflammation. Oxidative stress, a disorder marked by an excess of free radicals that can harm cells and tissues, can be reduced by fasting. Intermittent fasting lowers inflammation and guards against cellular damage by lowering oxidative stress. Furthermore, there are substantial cardiovascular advantages to decrease inflammation. Intermittent fasting may help lower blood pressure and improve lipid profiles by reducing chronic inflammation, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. This all-encompassing method of lowering inflammation not only speeds up healing from wounds but also encourages improved general health, which makes intermittent fasting a useful tool for preventing illness. Number 5. Enhanced brain health. Because the brain responds so strongly to dietary patterns, intermittent fasting may have a number of beneficial protective effects that improve brain function. The stimulation of brain-derived neurotropic factor, a protein essential to the development, upkeep, and survival of neurons, is one of the most prominent effects of fasting. Higher BDNF levels are linked to better cognitive abilities like memory and learning. Studies have demonstrated that fasting can cause a notable increase in BDNF levels, which in turn stimulates neurogenesis, or the creation of new neurons, especially in the hippocampus, a region of the brain important for memory and learning. Intermittent fasting may shield the brain from age-related deterioration and neurodegenerative illnesses in addition to encouraging neurogenesis. Research on animals has shown that fasting can lower the risk of diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's while also improving the brain's ability to withstand stress. Fasting is thought to have this protective effect because it can lower inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain, two factors linked to neurodegeneration. Moreover, by promoting synaptic plasticity, the brain's capacity to change and rearrange itself by creating new synaptic connections, intermittent fasting may enhance cognitive function. The ability to adapt is crucial for learning and memory consolidation. The trifecta of enhanced BDNF, decreased oxidative stress, and enhanced synaptic plasticity suggests intermittent fasting as a viable approach to maintain brain function in later life. Number 4. Better heart health. As intermittent fasting has been associated with multiple cardiovascular health benefits, it is a useful strategy for lowering the risk of heart disease. Studies show that following this dietary pattern can significantly lower blood pressure, cholesterol, triglycerides, and other major heart disease risk factors. For instance, research indicates that people who fast intermittently frequently have lower levels of low-density lipoprotein cholesterol or bad cholesterol. One of the main risk factors for atherosclerosis, a disorder marked by the accumulation of plaque in the arteries, is elevated low-density lipoprotein LDL cholesterol. Furthermore, studies have demonstrated that intermittent fasting enhances blood pressure regulation. Fasting can lessen the strain on the heart and enhance vascular function by allowing the body to take a break from continuous food consumption. Those who are at risk of hypertension will benefit most from this blood pressure drop because it lessens the overall load on the cardiovascular system. In addition, intermittent fasting has the potential to improve insulin sensitivity, an important aspect of blood sugar regulation and the prevention of insulin resistance. The metabolic syndrome, a collection of disorders that raises the risk of heart disease and stroke, is closely associated with insulin resistance. Intermittent fasting may help lower the chance of developing heart-related conditions by addressing these cardiovascular risk factors, thereby promoting long-term heart health and general well-being. Number 3. Potential longevity benefits. According to recent research, there are several ways in which intermittent fasting could improve general health and lengthen life. Research on animals has shown that calorie restriction, which includes intermittent fasting, can improve metabolic health and lower the risk of age-related diseases, thereby extending lifespan. There are several different mechanisms underlying these possible longevity benefits, including decreased oxidative stress, better inflammatory responses, and improved cellular repair mechanisms like autophagy. One of the main causes of aging and age-related disorders is oxidative stress, which is defined by an imbalance in the body's levels of antioxidants and free radicals. It has been demonstrated that intermittent fasting lowers oxidative stress, which may help shield cells from harm and encourage more healthful aging. Additionally, since chronic inflammation is a major risk factor for many diseases that can shorten lifespan, the anti-inflammatory effects of fasting also contribute to better overall health. Moreover, one of the main factors promoting longevity during fasting is the activation of autophagy. Autophagy aids in the long-term maintenance of cellular health and function by promoting the removal of damaged cellular components and permitting cellular regeneration. The link between intermittent fasting and better health markers such as lower blood pressure, reduced inflammation, and improved metabolic function suggests that it may contribute to a longer, healthier life, though more research is required to validate these findings in humans. Number 2. Enhanced metabolic flexibility. Fasting intermittently encourages metabolic flexibility, or the body's capacity to effectively switch between different energy sources. Your body starts to use fat stores as its main fuel source instead of glucose when you fast, depleting its stores of glycogen. This change improves the body's capacity to alternate between burning fats and carbohydrates depending on availability, in addition to helping with fat loss. Maintaining energy levels and maximizing performance during physical activity require improved metabolic flexibility. Studies have demonstrated that people who fast intermittently frequently have improved metabolic markers such as decreased insulin levels and increased oxidation of fat. This flexibility allows for improved energy utilization during workouts, which can be especially helpful for athletes and people who exercise regularly. Moreover, a lower risk of metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, and other chronic illnesses has been connected to increased metabolic flexibility. People can improve their overall metabolic resilience and health by practicing intermittent fasting, which teaches the body to switch between energy sources efficiently. Number 1. Improved mental clarity and focus. A number of physiological changes that take place in the brain during periods of fasting are responsible for the increased mental clarity and focus that many people report experiencing. Ketones are byproducts of fat metabolism that the body produces during a fast and provide the brain with an alternate energy source. It is well recognized that ketones are a more effective fuel source than glucose, resulting in enhanced mental clarity and cognitive function. Furthermore, elevated norepinephrine levels, a neurotransmitter essential for focus and attention, have been linked to intermittent fasting. Fasting-induced increases in norepinephrine can improve focus and alertness, which makes it simpler to perform mentally demanding tasks. Improvements in cognitive function may also be a result of the neuroprotective benefits of fasting, which include decreased oxidative stress and inflammation. Furthermore, maintaining a fasting regimen requires discipline, which can improve mindfulness and self-control and improve mental health in general. Because of its many psychological and physiological advantages, intermittent fasting is an effective strategy for people who want to improve their cognitive function and keep their minds fresh all day. In summary, these benefits make intermittent fasting an appealing strategy for those looking to enhance their overall well-being and health. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.